Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today we're doing a whole pile of NASCAR in my series, ultra popular series, The Road to NASCAR. We're doing a pile of them. I was going to break these up into two videos, but I was like, you know, they're kind of weird to break up into two videos. So I'm just going to do them one as a little epic video. If you don't know, I have playlists. There's a playlist for this one, The Road to NASCAR, which is just me opening NASCAR decks. And it's not that many videos. I think there's 3 up there now. This is going to be the 4th one or the 3rd one. I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, this is, this is the 3rd one, 4th one. Because I did Dale Earnhardt. I did one where I found some. Then I did Dale Earnhardt. Then I did the NASCAR series, which is really cool decks. And then there's this one. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a regular, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's get going. What am I doing? I'm moving this around so I can make room for the mat. Little housekeeping. Decks are not on sale right now. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, let's make you like that. I design playing cards and games, card games, and other games, and yeah, I'm selling my decks. Well, I was, but the shop is closed. The shop is probably, if you're here like in another time, the shop is probably open. Just go check. Go to digodex.com. Link for that's down in the description. Yeah. Anyways, the last video, I had to go wash my mouth out after I filmed because whatever they make this stuff with, it gets in your grill, dog. It gets so nasty. I was drinking coffee, and I'm drinking coffee again. Hello, coffee time. So tasty. Yeah, and I was like, this is gross, and I couldn't believe that it was that powerful. But yeah, this is an epic video. There's no room. We're going to have to figure out how we stack these up. And I'll talk about who these are. So these people used to race together. This guy used to race with Dale Earnhardt for a short period. I mean, not that short, but short enough that they knew each other, or long enough that they knew each other and they combated. And they were like arch rivals and stuff. So yeah, it was like kind of a long period, not really short period. And this one's got a little badonkadonk action, like you see there. You see that, like one of the Dale Earnhardt ones. I can't believe people used to think that was cool. How do you store it? Like it's always got to go on top. Oh, that's a good tactic. Now that I think about it, these are Dale Earnhardt cards, and then this is Kyle Busch. He used to race with these guys too, and that's Dale Earnhardt's son, and he also used to race. So they all raced together around the same time. These guys had a rivalry, you know, and then he had a rivalry. So it was like a rival. You know, it's like wrestling. I think it's like wrestling. Anyway, so this is Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and then this dude, Jeff Gordon. So we'll start with here, let's do this, because I can't do this anymore. We're going to start with you, the 3D one. You get 2 decks in here. And this one's got the badonkadonk action. We're going to start with the master class here. Badonkadonk. There's a lot of glare. I apologize for the glare action. I'm trying to figure out a way to reduce it. And that's really cool. Man. It's like, look at that. That looks like the Terminator. The Terminator, you know, like it's going to crawl up and do pokey stuff. Okay, so there's the back. Check it out. I got the HD. Might have seen my face there for a second. Oh, these are just like the Dale Earnhardt ones. Okay, so we'll start with the dude first, and I bet you these are going to feel like these. Okay? And I've been loving these, by the way. I'm breaking this mug in. Broke these into the max just to see what would happen. You know, these are clearly broken in. And my cards are thicker stock. These are, I'm over here selling stuff. And the shop's not even open. I just want to explain. This is traditional bike, but it's thicker. And then the bike stock is thinner. It's not the press stuff. This stuff here is the new aviators are as thick as these, and they're smooth finish. So they're really interesting. And I'm like, man, I'm really digging this. It's really cool. Okay, back to the cards. Let's go. Playing cards. All right, look at that. 24 playing cards. 24 is the card that carries Jeff Gordon to victory lane and into racing history. Of course it does. Let's go. All right, so Jeff Gordon became super famous. Look at that, dude. These feel like I already know. I can tell I have skills. I'm a professional. Wild card. I love this this retro graphic design. Put those in there. So you get 2 jokers. You got to get 2 ad cards. Okay, so you get play by the rules. Ooh, the books. Okay, little preview. I just found that book, so I'm gonna do a video on it soon. Yeah, this one. Have fun. Yeah, dude. Have fun, y'all. Don't mess around. Mess around. Yeah, I knew it was going to feel like that. Okay, so we got the Ace of Spades. That card design is awesome. Check it out. Isn't it good? Love it. Ooh, and they're doing it on the card. So the standard bicycle, like pips and indices, the classics. And then they got the car in the back. I like it how they're doing it here. With the Dale Earnhardt, they had him facing you, and the picture didn't feel or are they going to do the same thing with, remember they were doing yeah, they are. They're going to do the same aces, which is, when you think about it, okay, so they're at least doing 3 different poses for him. Didn't they reuse one picture? They just reused it. This is neat. Look at that 90s, the scraggly line. With scraggly lines. Cool. Okay, so we got the same aces are the same. They're doing the same thing. You could play card games with this. Maybe not with the courts. That would kind of throw me off a little bit because they're all the same. Yeah, so standard pips and indices. I'll get a close up there for you. I'm sorry if I didn't do it before. Did we already look at the back? We'll look at the back again. He's all like, "Hey, I mean business." The hand on the shoulder. That's so good. He seems like a chill dude too. But race car drivers, they always got to be first. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine that's your personality? Gotta be first. All right. Yo. See, this is worth the money. What I paid. Aviators, I paid $3 for these. I think I paid $12 for the tin. And this is Ohio. So the paper everything is just, whoop, here. So if you're ever doing table shuffles, little pro tip, I'd do this if you're a regular. Apologies. If you're new here, usually you want to do that. You want to do a spring, and then the cards kind of start to bevel a little bit. Yeah, I could feel them. These need to get broken in, but I love the red borders too. Hey, wow, the focus is working pretty good today. All right, let's get to cooking. It's gonna be a lot of decks. we just got started. All right, so this is the Dale Earnhardt Jr., the Jeff Gordon, the car one. This car is freaking awesome, y'all. It is such a cool car. I love it so much. I'm gonna take all the silver off of this one. I should do it on both. I don't mind taking it off. Sometimes I leave it on, sometimes I take it off. Look at that bicycle brand cards, yeah. Love it. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's the same, but now you got the car. I like this. We did that, they did the same thing, right? Yeah. But the thing that's cool is it's the back design. That's kind of what I'm gonna get at. It's the back design. Look at how cool that looks. The blue, it looks off center too, right? Because of the design. So we're gonna get the same cards as the other one. Car in the back. I mean business. I mean it. Hey, I mean business. I'm sorry, I make fun of these people. I'm just Googling. All right, let's see. Okay, same stuff. You got your 2 ads back here. And I'm stoked up. That book gets in the mail today. Actually, after I film this video, I'm going to go wash my mouth out. Because, these aren't as bad as the other ones. I could, it was on the tip of my tongue. It was I could feel them toxic. Look at that. I know that's coming in on the video. The wacky colors. Let's see what it looks like this. Yeah. It's neat. Okay, so, yeah, this is good stuff. Very good stock. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. If I get, let's do you. And then we'll go like this. We'll grab the card and go, I mean business. I'm sorry. Oh, we haven't even touched spread. There's no room on my desk. I'm starting to paint more. I'm reducing the hobbies. I have way too many hobbies, yo. And I'm like, I finally started painting these little dudes here. Oh, snap, don't break. They can break when you drop them. Anyways, these little Skaven rat people. I like primed them, but I never painted them. And because I was doing other stuff, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to get to it with you guys. Anyways, there's no room, and it is the most relaxing hobby in the universe. Next to playing cards, of course. Like just sitting there and shuffling some cards, doing some dribbles. Prozac, get out of the building, because shuffling just arrived. All right, so I'm gonna try to leave all these out just so we can like talk about them later. If there's room. And the badonkadonk, this thing won't let you stack them anywhere, you jaggle beans. All right, here, let's do this. I swear my office is really clean. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, this might be the same one. Let's just check it. It might be the same as the other one. If it is, what it is, we'll just do a little quick shuffle, diffle, daffle. And sometimes whenever you have decks that are not in tins, I love tins, by the way. They're the best because you could reuse them for other cool things, like sewing kits, or you could use them for little trays. For example, I use this tin as a little tray to move my little dudes around because they're always all over the place. That's why I do that. Or you can use them as a sewing kit. All right, so let's look at the tuck. I think this one might... Ooh, this is a different one. We're going to have fun. Let's go. This is a Jeff Gordon. Dude, nobody could read that, dude. Do you have a good signature? You know, I always wondered, like, do you have a good... not yet. Like, you wonder about me? Yeah. Do you have a good signature? Because I was thinking, I want to have a good signature. I was thinking about that. I'm gonna like do something to just give myself a good... Ooh. Okay. Even better. 24. That's a cool wild card. Love this. Great design. Ooh, dude, this is gonna look sick. Before I even start, look at that. I knew it. And they're gonna be amazing. Watch this, okay? Already picking favorites. Okay, the ultimate playing card, okay? Playingcard.com. So this is what they already have websites on this time. So this is probably 90. When did these get printed? 2004. 2004. So they have a website. They have a URL. Back design. Come on. And I'm just going to tell you, if you're a cardist, come on, dude. If you're a cardist, you want to be messing with these. Dude, look at that. I haven't done any fans with them because it's like, why? Dude. Love the ace of spades. Very cool. That's a good ace of spades. Boom. Jeff Gordon in your face. Standard courts or standard pips and indices. Ooh, Jeff Gordon speeding up on you. Are we going to do the same? We're going to do the same. Dang it. Why do they do that? I guess that's like the deal. Okay, just give us 4 pictures and we'll just make everything for you. Don't worry about it, sir. It's the same. Oh, no, it's 5 pictures. 5? Yeah. 5 photographs and you got a full deck. I should do this. I should like just cross my arms and be like, no, I'm not going to clean my restroom. Yeah. I love it. The arms crossed. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Man, look at how freaking cool that car is. I gotta get that die cast. All right, so we saw what they look like. Whoa. This is the one, y'all. Man, this is... So if someone's ever like, hey, can you point me to some really good feeling, like smooth finish cards? I'd be like, boom, dude, have you seen these? As I mess up the move. Yo. A+. This is the one. You're the chosen one. Jeff Gordon. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here in the glare. Kind of. Out of the glare. Let's see. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Let's see if there's a glare there. It's not too glary there. Okay, now it's going to be Kyle Busch. Oh, no, wait. Let's finish up Jeff Gordon. Let's finish up one of his tins. And then once we're done with this one, we'll move on to the other. Ooh. Really cool tin. Man, that's a cool tin. The thing is, though, the badonkadonk action is really annoying. I got the HD. Pause it. Read it if you like. Cincinnati, Ohio, though. You see the date on it. You see the address on there. You see it? Right there. Boom. Ooh. The thing about him is he's... Oh, they're numbered, too. Cool. So this is 1-4... Yeah. Okay. 1457. That's a lot of cards, dog. Oh my goodness. The tin action. But yeah, so these, the colors, that was the thing with him. He would just use a lot of cool colors. Ooh, cool seals too. Sports collection. All right, so let's look at that right there. So that's JG Sports, Motorsports, NASCAR, United States Playing Card Company. Any Ohio on here? Any Cincinnati? No, we saw it on the tin. I guess you don't need to see it anywhere else, right? Okay, let's put that there. Dude, the seal just popped off. We should do a little... Did you see that? It just popped right off. Dude, okay, so I got a scary feeling about this. These were in a dry environment. I'll tell you that right now. I can tell. I'm already going to tell you. Now, I haven't touched the card, so we can fast forward into the future. You'll see in a second. These are going to feel amazing. Old cards, dry environment. Let's go. Back design, A+. A+. Yeah. This is the... Ooh. They're doing these jokers. What is going on here, folks? So you get an ad card of the series. You get 3. Okay, so this tells me... Cincinnati. Look at this ace. Yo, that's like a World War II ace. Yeah. They're going to have clap. So these are like, yeah, standard quartz. And what? Dude. Standard quartz. Pips and indices. Ace. We got the fat ace. Oh, snap. Looks like you have a contender. Yeah. Dude. These feel really good. Son. Big Pharaoh. Let's see what the pop is like. Wait, hold on. I got nervous there because I was like looking at the viewfinder. Yeah, you hear that? Man, please. I hope the car ones feel like this. Please, 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 oh please. Okay, so these 3 right here. Man, let's see if the seal pops off just on this one. Dude, this is going up here. I'm putting this. This is gonna be like a little relic. Look at that. Look at that seal. Yeah, it popped out. Dude, that means these are going to feel as good. Very interesting scientific fact. Dry environment, old stock. I'm telling you, folks, they feel amazing. So you want to go on eBay and be like, look at where they're sending them to you from. I think these are from like Arizona or something. Like the guy I ordered them from, or girl. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but it might have been a girl. There was a lot of female sellers actually. There's like, but I say that because it's like Carol's Fancy Treats or something, and it's like, why are you selling cards, dude? Just like the other one, dude. Look at that. Come on. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I got these. Man, I need to start putting like... Oh, sorry, we haven't looked at the back design. I'm so sorry. Look at how freaking cool that is. This... Yo, cardistry to the max, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Man, hipsters don't know. Hipsters don't know. I'm more hipster than the hipsters. Dude. Oh, I know that if I tried to get these cards... Oh, man. By the way, for those of you that want to know, if you want to look for it, it's this tin right here. Look for this tin. It's got a little badonkadonk, just a little bit, not much. But this is the stuff. This one's getting jealous. What about me? What about you? What about you, Jeff Gordon, number 3? All right. Kyle Busch will do at the end. He's kind of a rapscallion. You know what I'm saying? He's a little rapscallion. I feel like this dude here is a little bit more chill, more nice. Let's look at the box. So this one has a little badonkadonk action too. 2 decks of playing cards. So this is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Inc. Okay. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Look at that. Ooh, and they smell too. They have a weird smell. They smell like, sorry, I'm kind of like, this video is going long. We're at 21 minutes. I'm trying to get, they smell like, you know when you go to someone's house, you can smell like their food. Like they're just like making stew. It's like, dude, it's 1 p.m. and it's 120 degrees outside. It's like super hot and they're making stew. That's what the house smells like. That's what these smell like. Okay, so these are Dale Earnhardt Jr. So he's like, I want my own cards too. And he's like, I'm not cleaning my restroom either. Sorry, I'm doing that. Okay, so this is, yeah, same thing. And I have a feeling the cellophane on this feels pretty interesting. Feels pretty crisp, pretty new. I'll go ahead and do both of these right away, so we can get y'all on your way. And this dude, if you watch his podcast or you watch like the documentary, he seems like a really stand-up guy. He has a lot of wisdom, you know. Ooh. So the seals popped off on those because he was thinking about Cardist. These come with no seals. Now, again, his dad was a businessman. He could have said, look, son, what you want to do is you want to get no... Ooh, look at that. And one of the cards is out there. Interesting. 2 ad cards, number 8 on the flap. Dude, this is a reveal. Yo, this is a reveal deck. There's the tuck. Let's look at it. So there, dude, this book is coming in hot right here. Trust me. It's coming in hot. 2 Jokers, NASCAR 2000. So this is 2000. There we go. So they made these in 9. Dude, I love this. All right, we're going to take some pictures of you for the cards. Dude, I swear, he seems like a stand-up guy. And I bet you him and me have the same playlist. Like, he listens to, like, Stained, Metallica, you know, Creed. Oh, yes. So he's just doing the aces, and they're different. Oh, my goodness. And he's the ace. The car should have been the ace of spades, yo. But I guess it is kind of cool. So there's standard chords, standard indices, and pips. Yeah, I told you I'm not going to clean my restroom. It's like, bro, just clean it. Dude, I have that car, that diecast. It's friggin' too cool. Dude, love it. I hope the other ones are the same. We can look at the backs now. Let's look at the aces real quick. So we have 2 dudes, 2 cars. It's kind of a nice little pattern. I kind of wish that should have been ace of spades. That would have been cool as ace of diamonds. But it is the two people are dark black cards, and then the 2 cars are red. The 2 cars are red cards. Can you say it? Back design. NASCAR 2000. 2000. That's kind of a cool. thing. Here, let's play with them. They're a little bowed. Yeah, see their feel. Did you see that? Little bend there. What's going on? You see that? You can already do a little cut action on the 10 of diamonds. You see that? It's a little magic trick. You know where it's at? Boom. No, it's right here. No. Oh, that was bad. It's right there. It's not that bad. That's close though, right? These are really soft. Really soft. Nice. So yeah, this is the epic video of the NASCAR Road to Nat. Dude, these are gonna shuffle like say. Yeah, these are cool. Cool. Kind of like them. Kind of like them. I like if you don't know who that guy is, you're just like, who is that dude? And you're like, doing some cardistry moves, and everyone's like, dude, that guy's so cool. Did you see how hipster his cards are? All right, so this one has the Dale Earnhardt Jr. car, the Bud car. I'm assuming they're going to be identical. Yep. We got the same dude on ace, every ace. Ooh, different ad cards, it looks like. Yep. Same jokers. And then let's look at the backs. I like the car. Ooh, sorry. Jeff Gordon's winning the race right now, by the way. Just saying. Come on, focus. That's a cool one. I like the colors. These colors are more like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they're not like what I like about Jeff Gordon's colors is they're so vibrant. They're more on that like, man, this is good stock too. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I got quiet there because I was feeling the cards. Everyone's like, why are you so quiet, dude? Because I'm feeling the cards, man. I can't tell, like, what it is about them. You know what I haven't done in a while? Still Sybil action, that's why. Yeah, okay, so these feel good. These feel good. Honestly, right now, where we're at is over here, Gordon, and then that's kind of coming in, like, they're like that, you know? And these other ones are like, they're like back here. Crashing and stuff. Okay, so this is Kyle Busch, and if you don't know, this dude has a holographic sticker, so already ahead of the game. These are bicycle cards, so we're probably gonna get some bicycle stock in here. I'm assuming they're gonna have air cushion finish. I'm assuming these are gonna be air cushioned. I'm assuming. I don't think these are gonna be smooth finish. Because he wants to be different. This dude is. You should watch the document. He has a documentary on Amazon. It's pretty darn interesting. You know, I never really been like until recently. I'm talking like I've been watching forever. I'm kind of a relatively new fan. I used to watch, but like fan wise, I would say I'm really into it now more than I've ever been. And yeah, United States. This is Erlanger, Kentucky. Ooh, so this is not. Hey, this is our first Erlanger deck. Okay, so this is probably earlier Erlanger. Early factory stuff, okay? Yep, and I was right. They're air cushion. So who do we have here? We have Danica Patrick, Dale Earnhardt Jr., what's his name again? Stan, what's his name? And then Kyle Busch. Oh, what's his name? Dude, I gotta get the other ones now. I didn't know there was a set. I want Danica Patrick ones. Okay. These are Fontaine Jokers, dude. they're like ironic. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, that's a cool one. And they're doing some custom pips and indices here. He's got his Camry. Remember when people used to drive Camrys around? Never understood that. The Camry. doesn't look like that, like the race car. Dude, these are freaking cool. They're doing pictures of the cars. Sorry, these are releasing lots of things into the air, and it's getting in my throats. Okay, so they're just doing... Dude, there's no Kyle Busch pictures in here. Okay. Remember earlier in the video, if you've made it this far and you've watched the whole video... Oof. Kyle Busch is coming in. Like, they're like this, and Kyle Busch is like coming out over on the outside. What the heck? Kyle Busch is coming? He is. He's showing up on y'all. So they got custom... They got... The indices look like they're going fast. You see that? Dude. Okay. And this is our car pictures right here. So we're doing this. This is the car pictures. I can tell you right now it's going to get difficult to play the games, but whatevs. How do they feel? We'll find out in a second. M&M action for Kyle Busch. Yo, this is early Erlanger, Kentucky. And they're bicycle cars. And they're like thick stock. They don't feel like, dude, that looks sick. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Yeah. This is tight. See, I love it whenever I get like cards, like old cards, you know, and they just feel like cool. You know what I mean? I just love it. This is a new deck, and I'm over here handling it like it's broken in. I love that. I love it. You know? It's like, what are you going to do with it? Oh, I'm going to mess with it. I'm going to mess around. Whoa. As they're falling all over the place. Man, cool. Okay, so he just kind of came in on the outside. He got second place. This is the best deck here. I'm telling you, if you can get this set, these feel amazing. They look freaking cool. And I love this little series now that I'm doing. Thank you. And these are cards that hopefully at one day I'll pull them out and I'll really break them in. Kind of like I'm breaking in this Aviator deck here. But it's cool. I love seeing what they were doing back in the day. I wasn't into cards back then. Or I was into cards, but I wasn't into cards like I am now. Do you know what I mean? Like I would just fiddle with them and not really collect and stuff. That all came in later. But man, it's so cool to go back and have this new self of myself and feel the cards and see what they're like and just kind of appreciate them on a different level. Anyways, thanks for those of you that have raced along with me. There's one video left, maybe two, maybe three, for sure one. But there's a couple of other decks I might get. I'm over here looking over my shoulder because I got a bunch of stuff on eBay, and there's one I might do that's more of a modern thing, and I don't know if I should because it kind of feels like it would just be a waste of money and a waste of a deck. I'm at that point now in my collection, you know, where it's like, why buy a deck I know is going to suck? You know what I'm saying? At least I think that way. I didn't know what these were going to feel like. I saw USPC on everything, and I'm like, they're going to feel good. So I'm really happy with all of these. These are awesome. I hope to break some in. Yeah, and thanks for watching the video. God bless all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers! He's all like, hey, I mean business.